Okay, big pile right there. I don't toss those out. I still use them in my garden, my aquaponics and things. Here are some of my taters. 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. That's actually quite a bit. The ones I chose when I was getting these out was I was getting the longer ones instead of those short stubby ones. Because again, we're making French fries, right? So that's what I'm going to do. Now, let me come over to one of my wonderful cooking tools. There we go. I'm able to use this, and when I cut the potatoes in my fries, they will be all the same size, which is about 1/4 inch or so. I just use this and grab my potato, and I will slice them down that way. So let me go ahead and slice these up into those tater-like sizes. Be right back. Don't go nowhere. Okay, as I am still slicing here, you can see how my potatoes focus in right there. Okay. Oh, what music do I hear? Okay, so let me continue slicing these guys. Fill up this bowl here. Yes, looking good. Alright, hang with me. Okay, what I need to do now is take some of these. I'm putting them in a bowl next to me with just water in it, okay? And these are going to just soak in here for about a minute or so. And that rinses, the water will get real cloudy. That rinses, that stuff off of them. I'm not the real fancy person here. I don't know the technical terms. I'm going to go ahead and take these out since they didn't have down the bottom of the fry. I think it's the sodium or so off of them. Starch. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put them in here. Let them soak. Get that starch off of them. Rinse that off. We'll take it to the next step. While I'm waiting a minute or so for that starch to come off there. This is a Moen faucet. It sprung a leak. Not good the other day. Instead of replacing the whole faucet, I called Moen up and they sent me replacement parts, which I only needed a couple tools. These are the old parts. I have all new in there, and it no longer leaks. It was squirting out real bad down here, front and back, and up around here too. So down there and up there, not good. Moen, thank you. Back to potatoes. These have rinsed in there now. So let me go and get the colander out there and rinse these out. Right back. Okay, I've rinsed these guys off. Got that starch off of them. I put them back in the bowl with another fresh thing of water right there, okay? And we're going to let them soak there for about 5 minutes, okay? Absorb some of the moisture and everything. Then I'll show you what I'm going to do with them next. Okay, I went ahead and put the French fries in there. Now, while they're soaking in there, we went ahead and added a little bit of salt. I got about 2 tablespoons or so of that, or 2 teaspoons of that. And then I'm going to use some white vinegar, okay? So I'm going to dab a little vinegar in there, let them soak like that for a little bit, then on to the next step. Alright, brought these French fries into this pan, over here to the stove. Have it on high there. We'll go ahead and heat that up and boil it. And those will boil for, when the water starts boiling, they're going to boil for about 5 minutes. And then next step I need to take. Side note here, still December 6th, still doing my French fries. Let me show you about my strawberries here. I have several of them growing here inside. down here in this, actually in that, which was outside before. And then that with a little bit of water. Peppers there. Forget what that is. More of that. Lettuce over there. Some of those guys are. There are strawberries. Several of them growing right now. Right, let me get back to my french fries. Okay, 5 minutes is up with that over there. Okay, so I'm going to grab it with my towel and move it right over here to that and rinse it out. Get some of the old salt and stuff off of it we mixed in it earlier. Hold on a second. Okay, so they have boiled for 5 minutes. And what I'm doing is just letting them sit in this water to cool them off. That stops the cooking process of them. So we'll let that happen, and you can see right here. Yeah, that looks like a nice one. It's not crispy or anything like that on the outside, but on the inside, we've started some of the cooking, baking process of it there, but not the outside. Okay? So we'll let this sit in here for just a little bit longer, and step number, oh, I don't know what number I'm on. Next step. Hang with me. Okay, so they've been in there now for a while. Just ran my hands through them, and they've kind of cooled down. So I'm going to take them out and put them in this with both hands in there, just to let some of the water drain off of them. And then we'll come over here and lay them on these clean towels. So hold with me. Okay, I got several plates laid out here because, again, I made several of these. Next step I'm going to do is I got my deep fryer on there, and I got it set up for about 370, 375, and the ready light is on. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and take some of these and put them in, because actually we put them on these towels just to help drain the water off of them. Okay. There we go. I'll put them in here, and I'm going to let them fry. Okay, that'll be hot, so we'll put this down here. They're only going to be in that fryer for about 1 minute. Okay, see all the steam coming off of that? That's because of the liquid in it. So, hang on a minute, I'll be right back when my minute's up. Okay, first minute is up. If we look at those fries, you can tell they are not brown. We do not want them brown. Let me shake off some of the oil right there on them. I'll bring them back out here and lay them on that. Okay, let me go ahead and do the rest of these, and then I'll come back and show you what we do now. Okay, finishing up a minute here. These fries on my last one. We'll rinse off some of that, or drip off some of that oil there. Over here. Lay that back in there. Close this up. So I have, so still got a couple ones steaming right there. I'm just going to let this set for a few moments so some of that oil can drip off of there. And then my next step is I have these large bags here we're going to go ahead and try to divide them up and put them in those bags. And then it goes to the freezer. And we will freeze these. Yep. Now they'll be in there about an hour. They don't have to be totally frozen or anything like that. But we want to freeze them. And then we will bring them back out. Take the next step of what we will do. So let me go ahead and let these just drain a little bit there. Start putting them in the bag. Get right back with you. Okay guys, back with you here. What's time to do with these fries is freezer I mean. Come in here and grab them. Now they've been in there for an hour or a little bit longer. That just, it could be some freezers will take a little bit longer, 2 to 3 hours. Some, they're all different. So put them in there, freeze them up a little bit there, and what we're going to do is we're going to take some out and put them in the fryer there. Now I did quite a few of them because what you're able to do is put these leftovers here, put these back in the freezer, and get them out another time. So this is up and ready here. So let me get out some. And maybe a little bit more. Okay. Put them in there. And drop them down in there. You can hear the noise. They don't boil like here because it's in the freezer. But what we do here is we're only going to have them in there for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes or whatever. Because again, some people's fryers can be different. Sometimes people do them in a pan with some oil. I had it up to about 375. And so we will go ahead and let these fry for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes. We'll keep an eye on there. And then we'll get right back with you when they're ready. Hang with me a minute. Okay guys, I went about 4 minutes with these. Let's take a look here. Let me unplug. Open this up. Oh yeah. Yep. Alright, we'll go ahead and raise it up and let some of that grease drip off of it there. They look golden brown to me. Here we go. Let me bring it in for a close-up for you. Some hot golden brown fries. Reminds me of McDonald's, does not you? And what I'm going to do is have it with some meatball subs. Alright. I will let you know after the finishing touches. I will add a little bit more salt to give it some flavor right there. Other than that, that is a wrap. Thank you very much.